Hello everyone, welcome to Toyitos. Welcome back to Toyitos. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. If you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and hit on the notification bell so you'll be notified for more upcoming videos. In the comment section, please note the regretful comments. Thanks for watching. Till I will see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Somebody was telling him, come and come and hear again. Come and hear for yourself.
Hello. Who you want there?
Who you want there?
Wọ́n pe àwọn fẹ́sàn báyìí. Ó jẹ́ ìyọ́wò àwọn tákìkà tọ̀dù ẹ̀ yìí wọ́n ti tàpá ìfẹ́ o. Ṣé sẹ́ndì ni Dàrúṣà ni?
Sẹ́ndì ni Sọ̀díkà Yorùbá mi. Òun ni ẹnìkan tó wà ní
Dàrúṣà àdúrà àdúgbò ní àwọn mẹ́ta tá à ń wá nìyẹn.
Àdáwọn márùn-ún ni wárántì wọn tẹ sẹ́ndì sí jìjà ní.
Àní ṣé o kọ ṣé ó wà ní pẹtíṣọ̀n tó kọ ni ṣé sẹ́ndì wà ní pẹtíṣọ̀n tó kọ.
Ṣé mo kọ Dàrúṣà náà ni? Bí ìkọ Dàrúṣà náà, investigation yìí ló nídìí wọn. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ṣe wárántì ẹ̀kẹ́ kọ́ ìmọ̀ bá dìgbà sí ìjọba tí wọ́n yìí.
Wọ́n ní wọ́n ṣe sẹ́ndì ó ti wà ní kóòtù pẹ̀lú náà.
Àná ti ṣe wọ́n ní wárántì jáde lọ́sọ̀ ni ẹ máa fi ní ìdí ẹ̀rọ investigation lẹ ṣe. Now, who did they arrest eventually now? Look at the IPO saying, spending those in there. These people want to destroy justice from Mohbad. You don't know what I go through with these people. And when you go to your face, look at an IPO. And this person want to be in my own case. And you think the president must not hear this? You can imagine the old nonsense. Do you think I'm not in that league of... I'm not in that nonsense. What is all this? Look at an IPO. Not only the Abuja, the travel. And then you have this suspect standing. And this sick person is coming to say, I didn't give some people credits. How can you be treating me with all this disrespect? Enough of all this nonsense. Me or Koja, you below anybody. Me or Nisho, it's just public justice for Mohbad, and we are facing it. How on earth will I know whether anybody paid for ticket? Ticket after we've paid for them and we activities. Anything. You can't just imagine an IPO of the Federal Criminal Investigating Department. Look at what she's doing with me. Transfer me with the color and be color shit. Bye-bye, I gotta go, please. Stop all this nonsense in my name.
Mr. Yomi, please, before you go, you people not allow Yomi not they allow me to ask a question now. You see now?
He said
they have a lot of questions. I just wanted to ask him some questions, like because the way he's getting angry about the police officer.
Ask him now. Ask him. He did comment section. He did
I want to ask him a question. Okay, I will still give my question. The first question I wanted to ask him is the same question that is confusing his followers by saying today Yomi arrested Damola. Tomorrow Yomi did not say it. And then again by saying Damola was arrested due to the 3 seconds video. Tomorrow they say no. So I wanted to ask him directly, was it like Damola was arrested due to the 3 seconds video? One.
And what is your problem with the arrest?
Can you just keep quiet? You people like to harass someone even without be doing anything to you.
He's not please quiet. The person is muted.
I don't like nonsense. The other question I want to ask here the way he is getting angry due to the police officer, okay, I want to know, is it because the police officer did not go to arrest and another person arrested spending, or is it because they give money to the police officer and he refused to go? That's why he's saying they are going to arrest the police officer. And thirdly, he said he has a local standing, and the way he put it is like he is the only one that have the right to arrest those people. Nobody else.
He said he has a local standing. Don't you understand when someone says they have a local standing?
Shut your mouth up.
Please, moderator.
I don't like it. This is what makes me get angry.
Shut up now.
Please, everybody,
This is what makes me
when
get
she
angry.
finish talking, we talk one after the other, please. We talk one after the other, please. I beg you, don't interject anybody. I beg in the name of God.
Allow someone to talk and then take it. But you people will not allow someone to ask questions. You start attacking people up and down. Where is this even leading us to? Every time we are attacking people.
When we tell them it's go come with the phone.
Mr. B, I used the word because it is paining me. He first taught me once. I said, wait, he still did it again. I mean, I only wanna love Yomi. Una supposed go pampa na. Make you know say una love her.
If you
What you gonna listen to this now?
you will go to the lab and wait there, listen to
If you don't want anybody to ask him question, then go and tell him not to answer anybody. Me, I don't ask my question. Spending Penkins, make another person talk. If he answered it, I know he will not come up and answer them because after all, his followers are giving.
At least you understand English. Why don't you go to the police station and
It's okay.
Why
Why don't you take yourself to the police station also? Why don't you take yourself there?
It's okay now. Let's respect ourselves, please. It's okay. I think we don't need to argue or stress over this issue anymore.
I believe I come here before you, Mr. John.
Yomi has come up and cleared the hair on all the questions you are asking. Police are working on all Mohbad's case, not either mentioning about 30 seconds or not 30 seconds. Police are working on all the cases. So we don't need to convince ourselves or ask any question.
Yomi is here. Let Yomi answer for himself. Now they cut all this.
It's okay. First and foremost, nobody is showing unnecessary love to me. The love is for justice, the love is for the country, and the love is for the victim. Do you understand? The reality and the truth is this. Whether it was Pekin's route, whether it was Zacchaeus that has a credible new lead, the most important thing is when you have whatever you have, it is to put it and send it to the appropriate quarters that can give that overriding authority. We all can know clearly that there is a powerful hand that has been suppressing the truth and justice from Mohbad in Lagos State. And this power has an executive undertone because they have jurisdiction. And it will be difficult at that stage for anybody to look into the matter except there is any credible lead. So if anybody had written in 2015, 2001, and it is not coming with credible lead or a strong reason for that higher body to look into it, they will only be referring back to the people that have jurisdiction. But I am telling you that on this particular one, the activities of the Lagos State Police Command is too suspicious that it can even threaten national security. Why would they? Number one, the woman was not even, she's so gallivanting that she could not even attend any police invitation. Secondly, two commissioners of police trying to shield the content of the phone and other sundry concerns. And when they were able to look into it, they said, you know what? In the light of this one from Break the Silence Foundation, it's not pride. Because whatever we are doing, we didn't hide it. When we were going to submit a follow diplomatic route in London, after submitting in the embassy, I came out to read the letter to the president here on public glare in front of the embassy. So everybody saw it. When the effect of that exercise came out, That is what they gave them the order. Go to Lagos, pack all the case of Mohbad, treat it at the FCID. When you get everything, then prosecute. So when they finish their report, they must look into what has been done before. There are some truths that even the investigation they did in Lagos that is in the file. Those ones, they just want to act on them. But they must find it, and they found it in the investigation. And at that point, they list out those people that they want to arrest. Do you understand? So basically, when they gave that information to me as the complainant, when we went to go and write statement with my lawyers in Abuja, I informed the entire public. When I arrived in Abuja, you all saw it. These are no hidden stuff. I never told anybody that we wrote to the IG. I never told you I wrote to the FCID. And I came to say that it was after we wrote and the presidency saw the need, they gave the directive to the IG. A lot of people were coming out to say it's a lie, it's a lie. At that time, nobody said they were doing anything on the ground. Even if they are claimed such, no action, nothing. Until we arrived and wrote our statement.
Sir,
if we didn't come to write statement.
Sir, can you just make this quick?
So are you listening to me? If we don't go and write our statement, it will be active. When we did that, they have to start picking them one by one. To finance these police officers to stay in Lagos, start looking for all these suspects, is going to be very much. So they have to call the other formations, send the necessary paperwork to them. These are the people we needed. Arrest them. Work with social NGO on this matter. That's all I know. And we started by the first one that we could trace, because I don't know where they live. All of them, they were hiding. They put burner on their phones so that they can't easily be tracked down. So we started with Damola. And when they were saying it's about 30 seconds, I said 30 seconds video is the part of the things that we wrote as petition. But the investigation is touching on more than Damola and Nadula.
Take his open comment section, I beg. I'll control. Open.
So, are you with me? So the moment that started, I need to show, because I know immediately when they pick Damola, they will start talking about human rights abuse. When they arrested him, they hit the heads on the floor. They stole this. I said, you cannot leparo with Yomi. And we succeeded in that one until it got to Abuja before anybody can hear anything. We were quiet about everything. The next person, the next target. If not, because I can't come on video now, I would have shown you.
Just here your parade or for talking. I mean,
do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? All the targets were being.
This man now.
God, please stop.
I don't even know who it is. Good. Let me continue, I beg.
We went after other suspects, even before this spending note, including all of them. So when we got an inkling that spending was going to be in court, we rushed in. That was when these police officers that were already mobilized from Abuja, we asked them, go and quickly arrive in Sabo police station, because it's the law. Before they can arrest in that jurisdiction, the DPO of that area must be aware. The same police officer that are meant to arrest, that woman is a thorn in the flesh. And at the end of the day, you coordinate. If this evidence are not there, if a whole officer from FCID, 2 of them, just to bring maybe 1 or 2 police officers from Sabo, since the DPO is aware, come and arrest Spending, then they take him to Abuja. They refuse to do that. You saw the whole argument. I said, this is not right. This is a criminal act. At the end of the day, I reported to Abuja. Maybe after I reported to the Oga in Abuja, they commanded them that by all means, they should make sure Spending gets to that Abuja. Because what they did with me and I complained about is unacceptable. That's the only thing I know. And then they told me that Spending is now in Abuja. How will I know whether they contacted one Shakpeteri, one Shangala for ticket or whatever it is? I don't know. If I know they supported it and they are part of Justice for Mohbad, I will give them the credit. There is no way I will even know. Because they claim that they are ghosts, they are underground. How will I even know? They didn't communicate to me. I didn't communicate with them. We are not synergizing. Normally, we should synergize. There's no problem if we are working together. Should there be any division? On a good day, anybody talking about police administration, they can't work with two groups. It's not possible. Because corruption by Lomamua, but about go tickets lowly, that's go tickets lowly. A meeting is what you spend it me, I only said because they gave me the information that oh yeah, you know what I can't be my face and we are still working as we speak. Why? And the only thing they are deceiving you is probably this particular police officer. Call about it, tickets lower on me. I want to say what is your laying, what for you and Mikro, what is that one back on their own name. Until we started our own stuff here. Suddenly, I want to ask parents, want to jump on the I'm not in competition with anybody. What they share like, but can it any levels Ganusin Temishi? Emi Omoye one big coco, Bimo Peshi coco. And Taro Kiri, one do your meal, one of our destel, one coach. All these things are lies. And Body Shishi, Latin Babylon Cojet. Eleba Nepomi Wusegbe, Eleba Nepomi Sorikodo, Eleba no Babiso, Eleba Body Shishi. I said I won't be bothered. I will deliver and I will face it. So, if anybody is going to talk, stop placing me in this old nonsense. Because only one justice from about the loan. National security is involved. And by the time it starts, when they pick them up, Emma Daru Komisio, and I've warned, Toba Dollar, Emma actor Konshika, any problem with anybody.
Thank you.
So that is all.
Thank you very much. I have three questions.
Evidence. Do you understand, Perkins? So it has nothing to do with whether anybody or Kiniko or they should ask me. Don't ask me questions. There are some certain questions you want to ask. There are investigation activities I can't divulge. He was released on fundamental rights. Dabola is in Abuja. Gbogbo àwọn tó ń ga Levanti, àwọn máa dáwọ́ wèrè jọ, àwọn máa ṣe gbá kan, ṣe lọ gba bẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹ̀ jáde. As at this week, Toshi Loy, even the Inspector General of Police is on his toes, he's telling them, it is getting too late. Emma Kobami, pick all these people, Ashe Wala Kakiri. And these people will be coming here to be saying jokes. America go only criminal Kakiri, one Lumont, Kotori, Womubami. Everything them are niro. Tomani wana tiwa eniro. Ede ma lo saying, and you know them are shepherd luo playing double role. That woman will ask kill she lower by. Abasa party what they buy. And for information, Emma Botao or a move from Bitewa will be failing in what we are doing. And what now our calling before. When it gets to that bridge now, they will ask. When we give our directive, body will pay. I engage Pelu to notify what Pelu. So they must provide this other body they are working with. Because they are trying not to mess up, not only mess up with national security, they are trying to mess up with this administration, and they are trying to give a pathway for those murderers. With that IPO, Mohbad cannot get justice. And she must get out of our case. And I mean every word of it. You will see. Because this, am I angry because they didn't come and arrest? Does it make any sense to any sane person? At IPO, Pelutu ICA, travel at Abugawa effect arrest. Or one of his suspects is there. Look at her saying she's spending IPO. Is that not extreme criminality and disgusting unprofessional behavior? I will not keep quiet for a police officer to put that up in my own country. A police officer, the IPO that went to court to issue warrant of arrest. That will let she will do the same thing. Because those ones have come to destroy me with them. Because what I'm doing is different from what these nonsense people are saying. Ask playing IPO. Do you think it's a joke? I want to answer only call they will see what will happen now. Because at the end of the day, I've shown you guys now, you will see. If an IPO, this woman keeps saying nonsense, come and tell me why you said that spending is no longer if the IPO is saying this to us, the complainant, told that you are 3 minutes away to spend it. Hey, Tifura, you don't know what is happening. Can you expect that from any police officer in this day and age? She must answer. Why did you now tell the complainant that spending an election investigation, an election warrant, and you notify him? Come here and be telling me nonsense and be doing stuff. I hope you understand spending.
Mr. Yomi, Eshegon, Modupeloin, I really appreciate you for turning up and expressing yourself. God bless you. I really appreciate you. I'm very sorry. You can see I brought up Arifa back just because of one thing. I know a lot of people here. Most of them are older than me, but they are not in a good place. They are not in a place that they want peace. They want everything to scatter, spoil. And I do always remember one thing that you do always say, that you want to do your own thing your separate way. You don't want to involve yourself with anybody. I accept that. Mr. Yomi, àwọn ẹ̀yin àgbà máa sọ pé igi kan kò lè ṣe kíni, kò lè dá Gbosss. Yes. I always give you your kudos and I always support you anywhere you go to. If it's on justice for Mohbad, if it is on justice for Mohbad, me, if you are fighting for, I will support you. But Mr. Yomi, all these things happening, me, I know you. You are a smart man. Can you just let this one slide? Mr. Yomi, you are not the problem. But me, I will say it. It is our commenters. It is our fans.
Pekis, like I said to you, this is of national security. And people think it's a joke. If people that claim to be intelligent, if we come out and tell you that this is what has happened, the presidency is involved, they've given directive to an inspector general of police. Are you saying? People should understand that we must give people some respect and cut some slack. I don't care if anybody doesn't like me, it's your cup of tea. I'm not looking for people to like me, just do right by my side. If an NGO is what the public gave the job to, our presidency was facing internally. People are now saying until they see the letter of the president. I took the pen again. I had to request from the Deputy Inspector General of Police. I need the CTC of the directive of the president. I need the invitation letter that they were supposed to give to us from the beginning. And I need the investigation activities. God provided. I posted the letter out there. They released the invitation letter. I can tell you for free, the legal department of the first headquarters, they've contacted. If you want me to show you the evidence, I'll show you again. Because they must release the CTC. I'm not in this old nonsense now. Because me, the only thing is, how will I even know that? And you collect some tickets. How am I supposed to know? And you are coming here to disparage and this rubbish. If I put my life and career and my name to want to be okay, let me stand with the public so that this struggle can have a face. And you are making a mess of it every single opportunity. These people claim they are working on the ground. I will only be as competition. I can't see them as competition because I'm only helping the public. They engage the government. Share the same thing. No serious body does that. It is the presidency that gave them. That is the letter to read. See, release that on your own, on your letter to the presidency. Because I can't force myself. If the presidency quotes body by Nioba or Soro, I won't be bothered. Do you understand? I will never be bothered. So at the end of the day, we are still seeing this as child's play. Yomi Fabiyi available. I am available because if in case anybody that wants to be neck deep as a structured body, I'm a form of celebrity, you must be willing to take fields. Gbesss attack. And I've said it repeatedly. What you call or shouting, it's just a drive to get to where we are going. You can see clearly.
Is he still answering the two questions?
Yes, sir, I don't even know
Why
if Mr. Yomi answered my question. Mr. Yomi?
Wait,
I have answered you, PTK.
I'm listening.
I have answered you, PTK.
Oh, question is that I don't know why we are arguing about who made the arrest. Oh, I'm the one that made the arrest. Oh, he's the one that made the arrest. I don't know why you guys are here doing this, and I don't think this is what you should be talking about. I mean, the context of this discussion should be based on what is the arrest going to lead to, not who made the arrest and stuff like that. And to be honest, Mr. Yomi Fabiyi, I'm sorry to say this, no offense, but I don't know how I feel when I hear you say president is involved, that is involved, and there is no deposition from the office of the presidency stating that they're involved. So it's kind of, it's weird, sir. It's weird. And you kept on making the same statement every day. I'm so sorry, sir. I will implore you to stop saying it, even if they're involved, because you kept on saying national security is being messed up with. Sir, I feel like this is like a libel to me. Sorry, I'm not trying to water down your effort. But
are you holding brief for them? You should have sued me.
This statement is not objective. It's subjective. I said I feel. I didn't make any conclusion.
Bros, you should be able to keep what you feel to yourself. If I am an authority in what I have done and I'm giving my updates, how you feel is irrelevant now. Because at the end of the day, even if you don't see
it is irrelevant because it is just an ordinary statement. You just kept on mentioning and there is nothing coming up from the
Who should I mention? I should mention the governor of Lagos.
You just kept on mentioning the presidency.
How is that a problem?
The presidency, the office is sacred, please.
What's sacred?
The way you say it as if you have a personal relationship with the president. Do you have a personal relationship with the president?
And I'm mentioning presidency. So
yeah,
presidency
that's what you kept on mentioning.
If I have a personal relationship with him, is it a problem?
It's not a problem, but I mean, you shouldn't come here and be. I mean, this is a public issue. This is a public issue. You don't need to involve your personal relationship into a public matter.
Because it's not my matter. It's a public matter. It's a case what the president.
So you shouldn't involve your personal relationship in a public matter, sir.
How? And the man convince our the man deceive our lady.
No, Emma yes or Ronnie Pankota so go. Emma beat around the bush, gone, sir. As much as I like you girls, gone, sir, but you don't like your a lot of your points.
My brother,
I don't know. I don't want to say
my brother.
No,
what you people always do is this. Let me explain to you. Number one, if you think talking about the effort of a president in a matter of public concern,
Sir, stop making conclusion for people. You are about to make conclusion for me. I said, let's talk about this contest of this presidency and the relationship. Don't make conclusion for me, sir. Tell me
why. I don't understand what people always do.
Always, you just like labeling people. Always. Who have done anything? What have I done to you now? Do you even know me? What have I done to you? Do you even know me? I've never done anything to you. We're just talking. This is like a real. I mean, this is like a debate. You shouldn't try to beat around the bush.
Because at the end of the day, if anybody would have to deliver justice as the president of the country, that's what he's sought to do. And you're coming here to say it's sacred.
The presidency is not in charge of the justice system, sir. That is not it. That is not true. Yeah, the judiciary is in charge of the justice system.
Can you imagine?
I won't tell you. I won't show them. No, I won't show them. I won't show illiterate. Why are you coming here to tell us the president is going to be the one to give us justice when we have a justice system? You just saying shit, sir. Why are you running?
My question was not answered at all. I wanted to say
kí ló bèrè lọ Yomi kò tí Yomi gan sọ gan kò yẹ kí Becky ṣe rí bí eré drop ẹni yìí náà nonsense ló sọ pé ṣé yọ.
Kọ́rọ̀ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ọlọ́pàá bíi ti báwo ṣé police station láwa ẹni. Why are people like this? Ask simple questions. You're there beating around the bush, using emotion to judge people. He's just here drawing conclusions for every single people here. It shouldn't be.
Please. Even my own questions were not answered.
You don't answer the question. This lady asked you just 2 questions and you're just beating around.
I think he has answered
your question.
Not he has answered your question.
If they were not, those answers were too ambiguous for us to understand.
They were not. He just explain to the point I even get lost.
Even before he come up, your question has been answered. And that was what
John,
I said
before. John,
before.
He did not answer the questions, I beg.
Okay, if you did not answer it, let me tell you from the best of my knowledge. The question is, the answer is, the police are working on General Mohbad case. Either 30 seconds or not 30 seconds. Police are working on the case of Mohbad. That is as simple as it is. I don't know why we are dragging this issue here. I don't know.
We are dragging it because we are asking questions.
And the question you are asking has been answered.
It has not been answered. If it has been answered, I will know that it has been answered.
Okay, I just answered it now. I just answered it
you did not even answer it. See your own answer when you give now. Yomi own when you come. The explanation when Yomi give.
You want to hear that same state. You want to hear that same answer from Yomi personally. So we have that means
the explanation Yomi give is different from your own answer now.
What I'm saying now has been said by Yomi before. And he still come up and repeat it again. It's because Yomi say it repeatedly and go into another thing again. That is why you people believe that he did not answer the question. He answered the question, just as simple as it is. I don't know why all of us are dragging this issue. We don't need all this thing. If truly we are seeking for justice for Mohbad, we have a long way to go. This is not the right thing to be doing. All of us are just here cascading our effort every day and night.
Mr. John.
You are looking for trophy. Who is doing it right? Who is doing it wrong?
Effort are you contributing? Tell us what effort.
Please, Mr. John, please.
What have you done so far? What effort? You guys are coming here.
I greet
defending
everyone.
people is not an effort, sir. You're not coming here to defend people and
hold on now.
You're making effort. No, just a second. I was talking before you came in. Please.
No, I want to talk to you. You go gone. I know.
I don't know you.
Mr. Great.
You don't want to talk to me. I don't care.
I want to talk to you.
You think I care?
Get the fuck up.
Who the fuck are you too?
Why thought?
Oh yeah, we so I'm try láti correct nǹkan mama there mama bere question lórí Bluku. Oh ṣé wò pé okay Arifa àti Mr. Yomi koku parí ọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Why te mama tin pé mama wò pé ke ma da nǹkan rú ṣá. Ó ń béèrè question, ó ń béèrè ṣé okay ìgbà tó easy fún wọ ìwọ ò ṣe kúrò níbi tó wà kó lọ jáde gbogbo wà láti gbogbo wọn ṣe kó lọ máa ṣe. A dẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ ó dẹ̀ ń sọ ó dẹ̀ ń pa everything rẹ̀. Oh yeah, are you crazy or what?
Please, it's okay, please. Let's not insult each other. Let's have a proper platform out there. Mr. John, are you done with Can you go ahead and speak?
No, I'm okay. Because
please.
I don't like unnecessary argument. Yeah, if there's any other thing to talk about me, I can say it. But if I want to talk, I like constructive conversation that will make sense, that will even educate people, not talking with biased mind. All what everybody is doing these days does not make any sense anymore. We are just creating fashion every day. I want it to be from this my fashion. I want it to be from my group. If it is not from my group, then the other part is not doing it right. When are we going to stop all that? For how long are we going to be claiming victory or who is doing it right or wrong? What matter is what you are doing. Are you doing it right? If it is right, then everybody is good to go. For how long are we going to be doing all these things to ourselves? And we'll be sitting here from morning till night every day saying that we are looking for justice. And from what we are doing, we are not looking for justice. We are just coming here to raise our shoulder and flex muscle. Because I go to school, I can speak English, I can just talk to anybody anyhow online because everybody is online. Most of us talking here, if we see each other, can we talk to each other the way we are talking online? And social media has bring all of us together. Then let's take the advantage of it and do the right thing. It's not good this way. It can't lead us anywhere.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you very much.